So today on Is It Worth It? Yes, we're going to be doing a little bit of a handy cam approach today, mainly because my videographer is away on holiday. Anyway, look behind me, this is the car we'll be doing today. It is of course a 2003 Hyundai Coupe. I was actually playing Need for Speed Underground 2. I'm a huge fan of this series, as you know if you've seen the Fuel Fest video as well. And I was wondering, wouldn't it be great if we could get some older cars on the channel? So that's exactly what we've done today. So we're going to find out this 17-year-old car, whether it's still worth it and whether it deserves the Is It Worth It seal of approval. So let's go and find out, is it worth it? So the Hyundai Coupe was introduced for a more wallet-friendly alternative for a coupe driving experience, and to be honest, they've delivered. I mean, it's great compared to its rivals at the time, and of course probably costs half the price. So Hyundai started the coupes way back in 2002. This is the second generation, which was on Need for Speed Underground 2, and I think it was one of the first cars you could get. But yeah, I was just playing that game the other day and I was like, wouldn't it be good if I could get hold of one of those cars just for the channel, but also just for a bit of fun, just to feel what it's like back in them days to be driving that, because when that game came out I wasn't old enough to drive. So what's the Hyundai Coupe like? Well, it's not got nitrous oxide, I wish it did, but this is the 2-litre petrol and it's a 5-speed manual gearbox. Now with this comes 135 brake horsepower. 0 to 62 is about 8 to 9 seconds. They did bring out a 2.6 litre automatic, and that was a V6 engine. I would have liked to try that, but from what I've heard it's only a second faster anyway, so I'm not missing out too much on that. But also they did a 1.6 petrol, which is very underpowered, so I've got the middle ground here with a 2-litre petrol just to give it its best shot. So inside the cabin, to start with, it's very spacious. I mean, you've got a lot of leg room, you've got these nice tiny sporty pedals, and you're quite low down, the seats are comfortable, and you've got this nice centre dash here and it looks quite sporty. You've also got these 3 dials in the middle which shows your voltage, I don't know why. MPG, which you're roughly getting 35, which isn't bad for a coupe, and also you're getting newton meters of torque as well, which to be honest I don't know why you'd want to see that as well. But anywho, you've got them. It also comes with CD player, air conditioning, and also you've got electric sunroof, and you've also got electric windows. So to be honest, for a coupe it's quite feature packed. Space in the back, well, there's not much to talk about, there is none. So space in the back, well, if you're smaller or the same size as a Furby, you'll be fine. But other than that, I wouldn't even bother. It's tiny in the back. You've got a little compartment to the right to put something in, and then you've got 2 big speakers and 2 big speakers in the front as well. So what's the drive like? Because you can hear the road noise. It's not too bad actually, and the steering's nicely weighted, and it's very agile and it's responsive, and that's really good. But this car really comes to life in your 3rd or 4th gear. It's got a lot of mid-range punch and it picks up a lot faster than it will do in 1st or 2nd. It's very revvy, you put your foot down and to be honest it loses a bit of power but then takes off in your 3rd and 4th gears. So I'd definitely say it's a nice drive. It's not blazingly fast, but if you just want some cheap thrills in a cheap coupe, it's perfect. Yeah, they've done a good job, and Hyundai aren't really known for doing really good coupes, but this one is a really good coupe.